Welcome back to the July 11th, 2020 edition of Pro Wrestling Throwdown. I'm Caleb Black. He's Luke the Big Dog Williams. Mighty Max Fury is not here. He's visiting his father in New Zealand. Hopefully he gets back here relatively soon. It is time to talk Impact. We got 2 weeks worth. 2 weeks worth of Impact.
So that should be a 5.5 minute video. Let's do this.
We open the June 30th episode of Impact with Chris Bay, accompanied the ring by Johnny Swinger. I fucking hate Johnny Swinger.
We're not talking about that segment on here because I don't want to watch it again.
Against Suicide. Chris Bay ultimately takes the win. I just fucking hate Johnny Swinger. I hate the old school Carney gimmick. I don't like it.
He literally asked for Dino Bravo's number.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Reno Scum takes on TJP and Fallah Bahh. TJP and Fallah Bahh take up the win. Callahan and Shamrock join forces to challenge the North for the Impact Tag Team titles. I like that. I always love the adversaries becoming friends and brothers down the road out of mutual respect. And frankly, the North kind of beat all the other tag teams.
Yeah.
And with Slammiversary being a big show, they do need a draw. And who better than to throw Callahan and Shamrock together as a foil for the North? I like it.
Agreed.
I like it a lot. Moose, who is the TNA World Champion.
Not really the champion.
It's not really the champion.
Robbie E.
Defends his not really the championship against Crazy Steve. You know we didn't talk about on the Fyter Fest review? Taz giving the FTR title to...
Yeah.
Well, Taz gave the FTR's title to Brian Cage on Fyter Fest.
The FTW title.
What did I say? I said FTR. Title. Sorry, FTW. So now you're
shut machine to be over.
Now you're caught up. Kiera Hogan took on Havoc, and Batman Fulton was revealed as the man who's been assaulting Trey for the last...
Now you... hold on.
What?
You realize...
What?
That there's going to be at least one dickhead fan.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be like, you guys didn't mention the Taz thing with the championship. You realize there's going to be at least one.
I hope so. Fuck that guy.
And is that dickhead fan? We're happy to have
you. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe. Fuck, just do it. Stop it.
Robbie E! Anyway,
Madman Fulton is revealed to be the man who attacked Trey for the last couple of weeks, which we already kind of figured that out. Madman Fulton ends up wrestling him in a singles match. Madman Fulton takes the win because, again, he is everything done right that AEW didn't do with Lance Archer.
Correct.
Like he's a great.
He's the test of Impact.
Yep, agreed. Great analogy.
Thank you.
It's another name I forgot about, the thing we're doing later, which we're going to talk about here shortly. We follow up with the next week, July 7th edition. Rosemary and Tanya take on Susie and Kylie Ray. I'm sorry, Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie, take on Susie and Kylie Ray. Susie and Kylie Ray get the win.
They actually get a win?
I'm a little surprised by that. I know.
I'm okay with this.
Me too. It's not bad.
They need to push that girl.
Yeah.
And Kylie Ray's good too.
Then...
Careful, she'll send her ghost friend to beat you up.
Yeah. Then we have a 4-way tag team match. The Deaners. Damn sons of bitches. Against Reno Scum, against Triple XL, against TJP and Fallah Bahh with the Deaners.
Time out. Why is it that you've got the Deaners, got the team of Reno Scum, and you've got the team of
Triple
XL, and yet TJ and Fallah Bahh, or whatever the hell, Fallah's name, they don't have a team name.
I was literally thinking that.
They wrestle every week.
Fan submissions. We want you guys to pick a tag team name for TJP and Fallah Bahh. Please do that. Send us names, and we'll start calling them that regardless of whether or not they do. Jordan Grace defends the women's championship.
Would that be ex-Manic and not Yoko?
Not Yoko. Jordan Grace defends the women's title against Kimberly in a really good match. Once again, they're doing something right. Jordan Grace and Kimberly had like a 20-minute, 3.5, almost 4-star match. It was good.
Anything helps with these broadcasts.
They're still promoting the Deonna Purrazzo feud with Jordan, which was done well.
Which is going to be a Slammiversary match.
Yeah, which I'm into it, man. They're getting better. Johnny Swinger.
Stop it.
Steals Suicide's costume, and like the shirt doesn't even close all the way. Like Johnny Swinger disguises himself as Suicide to wrestle Willie Mack for the X Division title, and you can clearly tell that it's Johnny Swinger. And it's so stupid.
Hold on. Are you sure it was Johnny Swinger or it wasn't Mad Max? He has never gone.
We've never seen Mad Max and Suicide in the same room.
It's true.
It was Mad Max Fury.
Well, you know, with his Bangladeshlian, I could have been.
Could have been. Maybe it was. Willie Mack successfully defends the X Division Championship.
Ugandan bloodline.
And the main event featured a match with Sami Callihan taking on Josh
Alexander.
Thank you. With Ethan Page in his corner. Josh Alexander is one of the best technical wrestlers in the business today. Match went well with Sami Callihan's style. It was a great match. Ethan Page on the outside is always a good buffer for Alexander. I am loving the North. They're almost up there with FTR for me. I mean, they're probably a little bit lower, but they're definitely on my top 5 list.
They're very what's the word for it? They're a very well-oiled machine when it comes to their style. And I wonder if anybody was backstage watching the monitor when it took place.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's a lot of room back in that gorilla position.
I was watching. Shut up! Don't start. That was so good.
Shamrock, take a walk.
There's not a whole lot going on with Impact, guys, but we are going to have a Slammiversary pre-show that's going to get put on, or Slammiversary pay-per-view pre-show that we're going to record. That's going to be put on next week. We're going to get a little bit more into that in our next segment, the Wreck of the Week. So stay tuned, and you're going to find out all the fun stuff coming your way.